Hey gorgeous ones. Okay, so today I am getting ready to go to one of my best friends' weddings. It's gonna be this afternoon. And so I wanted to, everybody said, let's see what you do. Let's see what you do. So I am going to do my full thing with everything I do to get ready. Oh my goodness. Did I just not put on my serum? Hold on. See, y'all really gonna see me get together because I forgot to put on my hyaluronic serum. These are all the things that I must do before I put on makeup, right? So right now I'm trying out this hyaluronic serum because if you don't know, you need it because it helps with moisture and it helps keep your skin plump and pretty. Plump up them wrinkles. And I actually kind of like this one. I've been using it for a few weeks. Found it at Marshall's, and then I found out that I could get it online at Amazon. But this Dermapeutics I hate saying it, hyaluronic lift serum, and it's got amino acids to enhance collagen and lasting protection. So I've been using that, and then I need to put on a little sunscreen. So let me let this settle in for a minute. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm trying to get ready. I'm going to show you guys what I do because I know y'all want to know. Anyway, first off, I'm doing everything now better than normally what I don't show. So I did some under eye gels because you need to like do a little eye gel to keep these eyes in order. And next up is going to be, I always lip balm because I like to let my lip balm settle in. So, while I'm so when I put on my lipstick, my lips are nice and moisturized. That's number one. All right, now I just got back to this because I had stopped doing it, and I don't know what the hell was going on in my mind. But anyway, I do an eye primer. This is the Laura Geller Spackle Under Eye Multi-Care Eye Primer. And what the eye primer does is, especially for us ladies of a certain age, the under eye tends to be the driest part. So the under eye primer, now it comes with this little thing. I don't use this part. It's supposed to cool it off, help with, and that's what this will do. It'll help to cool you down. So if you have any puffiness, it'll help to get rid of that puffiness. So what I normally do is I like rub it in, and then I rub it because the metal will really work that way. I'm trying to move my mirror so I stay focused over here. So that helps with that. And so I just put that on first because I want that to like settle in good while I do my eyes. Now, next up is to get my eyes together. Where's my stuff? Okay, I just didn't want to waste time looking for my Tarte Shape Tape because if you know me, I do not like the Shape Tape as a concealer, but it's awesome to like set my eyes with. Now I have some eyeshadow primers that I want to use. I have some Smashbox, and I've used the Smashbox, but I haven't used it in a while. So I'm just going to go and settle this in. Alright, so my eyes are prepped. Now, here's the deal. I don't know what eyeshadow I'm about to use, but I do know the lipstick I'm going to use, which is what I do with it. Here she is. So I know that my lips are going to be this color, which is LuLu by Juvia's Place. Because, my outfit has red in it. So, and it's, that time of year, and I love to wear red. Now you see that it's kind of lightened up under here, my under eyes, but it's going to like settle in, and it really does help with any puffiness, anything like that. So that's what that helps with, the under eye primer, just in case you've never used one. Okay, so now that my eyes are ready, let's figure out what I'm gonna do. All right, so the thing is that I'm gonna go kind of neutrally smoky because, you know, I'm going to have these really strong lips. So I don't want to do anything that's too overpowering. So I'm thinking about using my Sponge Jack. No. I know what I'm going to do. I've been wanting to use this, so let's see, can I make this happen? This is the, this is one of the Smashbox ones. This is the Sultry one. I'm not going to use that, but I'm going to go with like a very neutral, cool tone neutral, and then have my red lips. So let's go for that. Let's try that. So I'm going to go into, I'm going to go really light. So I'm going to go this color on my, to do my transition. We're going to see if that's too light though. So let me get some brushes out here. Get me a nice little blending brush. This is the Morphe M576. I need to get some new brushes. Hush up. Don't say a word to me. But yeah, I'm going to use this lighter color and see how this works. Let's see if this is a decent one. Because I want to go really like real, just basic. Like a basic smoky eye. With a little, with just a little bling in it, you know, just a little bling to the eye, a little wang. You gotta have a little wang going. Okay, this is building up, because this is the lightest one right there, but it's a nice little transition for me, because as I say, I'm black girl beige, and so I can get away with some things that, you know, other people say no. Now, as I was saying recently, I've had these for a while, the Covershots. I had never got around to using them. So I'm getting better with using the things that I have. That's what my goal is, to like make sure that I'm using the things that I have. You know, hold on. I don't want y'all all up in my, but yeah, I'm using the things I have. And I've always heard such terrible things about these. You know, everybody's like, oh, the formulation is so bad. Oh, it's not so good. Oh, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. But honestly, since I've been using them, I kind of like them. Now on this eye, I always have to stamp in my colors and then start, because y'all know I got this fold on my left side. So if you find yourself with a fold, just pull your skin a little taut and make sure you get in there. And then what I also have to do is make sure that I put all the same, because a lot of times my right eye will be booming. It will be booming, y'all. But I do have to watch, because there's this serious like fold going on this side. I really got to work on figuring out how to get rid of that. I really do, because it drives me insane. And you know, it's like, so anyway, I'm going to one of my best friend's weddings, and we grew up together. I've known her since I was in 7th grade. And we met because that was when I was on crutches. I was a new kid in school, and I had crutches because that was the summer that I had fallen off the roof. So I really couldn't walk that well. Shoot. Well, I couldn't walk at all. And so we were in class together, and I was struggling trying to carry my books. I'm carrying my books on crutches, y'all. And so she was like, I'll help you. And so she started helping me, because we had almost all the same classes in 7th grade. And so she would help me go from class to class like that. Okay. All right, so this ain't bad. This is not bad. Okay. Hey, now. So I got these new crown brushes. So let's play with these crown brushes I have. So I'm going to use this, what is this, a blending crease brush. And I'm going to put on this one. Did I just do the wrong one, y'all? I think I did. Okay, I'm going to put this one. right, I think that's pretty decent. Now I'm going to do the outer part of my eye. You know, that outer corner that you have to do, the outer V. And I'm going to use the darkest color in here, this little, it's not black, it's like a smoke gray. Hence the smoky eye. Alright, I'm back. I've got my wing on. I cleaned it up a little bit. And I did my eyeliner underneath. Now the trick is I did for today, trying to keep everything together, is that I used my gel eyeliner, my LA Girl gel eyeliner, and then I used Blackout. It's in the smoky palette, Blackout powder, try to set my gel, because a lot of times my eyes will run, and it is going to be my friend's wedding, and so, you know, might be a little cryy, you know. This is her second wedding, you know, marriage, and I'm so happy for her, because they've been together for quite some time, her and the guy, and so, you know, it's a good day. So here's my eyes so far, going with a really smoky neutral eye, because I'm just wanted to be about boom the pop. So now let's get some makeup on. Okay, so let's do a little primer today. So I'm really gonna prime out today, because like I said, this is gonna be all day, you know, and I want to be, you know, wedding glamorous, even though it ain't my wedding. So I'm gonna first, I've already done everything else. I have my sunscreen on, and today I'm gonna use some Milani Prep and Brighten and Rose. Tara got this for me, and I do like it for this, because it's a very lightweight oil, and it sinks into the skin really quickly. I should have put this on a while ago. My bad. After I primed my eyes, I should have put this on. But you know, it's just like a couple of drops. And it like helps to keep your skin hydrated, because yes, I have, you know, the oily T-zone, but it's, you know, October, it's a little cold outside, and I just want to make sure that my skin is looking good. And so that's the way to like really, you know, help it. And this is a really lightweight oil. It penetrates really quickly without leaving you looking oily, but it'll just give you a nice little, you know, under your makeup kind of dewy vibe. So, you know, the reality is that I'm gonna go with something that's going to matte me out and everything, but this little part will at least give me a base of, you know, dewiness. So I'm not looking so matte, but you want to be matte, because you're going to be around, you know, and you need to keep your face checked together, right? So that's that. I know I'm making all kind of stuff because I'm trying to semi-rush, but not really rush. Y'all know how it is. I actually am kind of ahead of myself. I've taken my shower. My hair is almost ready. I just gotta take it out of here. My clothes are ready. I'm really doing good for me because normally I'm rushing toward the end. So I'm doing really good. And because I just want to, like, even though my nails, I'm just going to keep them clear. And I'm just going to make sure they're cleaned up. No color today, I don't think. And I know what jewelry I'm going to wear. Got my lipstick. So let's get this on. So we got this on. Now for my primer, see, I'm going back and forth because I've been using this, the Tatcha Silk, because this was given to me by Ladessa, a Blogless Behavior, to try out because she said she really didn't like it. And now what I have learned, there's a learning curve with this because you don't want to use too much of it, because the first time I used it, used way too much and it peeled up on my face. So I have these little spatulas right here. These little disposable spatulas, which I need to get some more because I really like having these. You know, I do have my regular spatula, but these are always nice to have, or like these little disposable ones, and they're pink. So I'm gonna put a little of this on. So what I've been trying to do is you know, not use too much, because it's like you really don't need a lot of it. So I have this much right here on here, because the last time I did, like, I took the spatula and did it across the whole thing, and then it peeled up on me, so it was hard to get it, you know, so then I had to deal with that. So I'm going to warm it up in my hands, because they always say warm up these things in your hands. And then this, you know.
Say, what are you doing?
I'm taping. Girl, I'm taping what I'm doing. Close the door, please. Because they asked to see what I was going to do. See how she be all in my business? You see how B is? You see how B is? She all up in my business. That's what happens when you got kids. They can't let you be great. They won't let you be great. You know how it is. Okay, so I didn't do too much this time. I'm pushing it in and moving it around, because I have found that you can't rub it too much, because supposedly it's supposed to create this barrier between your face and your skin and the makeup, which kind of, you know, kind of defeats the whole purpose. But I will say this, it does make your skin look really nice. All right, so did that. Next up is foundation, and so I'm trying out my monthly foundation. So I really don't want to show y'all what I'm using today. Okay, but I'll be doing a full review on this, but I'm using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. So far, I love it, but I will do a full review on it, talk about it. And this is really putting it to the test, because it's gotta last all day and look fabulous, because I'm gonna be at my friend's wedding. How's my wing looking today? Okay, the wing is looking kind of good. My wing got away from me as always. I wish I could do those really small wings. I got to really practice my really small wing, because the wing always gets away from me. Now, I'm not going to lie. Now, I really do like this color that the girl picked out for me when I was at the makeup show. This because a lot of times my face is lighter than the rest of my body. So in the wintertime, I look like a floating head, because my face, if I get my if I get my foundation to my skin, my facial skin, you know, complexion, yeah, then I look like a floating head sometimes. So we matched it more to my neck, so that when I put it on, it would all make, you know, work out. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, I know some people, you know, do their foundation and all this first, but I go in the reverse, and it's just this, like, okay, so this is my thing. I always want to be able to clean up my eyes, because I just don't feel like I'm that great with my eyes. So I always want to have the ability to clean up. And I don't want to have to be, you know, taking off makeup, you know, to clean up. Because what if I mess up? And so I prefer to do my eyes, because my face I can do You know, my face is fine. It's the eyes that are always going to be the one that I'm like, oh, I kind of like my eyes though. Isn't it funny, like when you're putting on your makeup, especially when you do your eyes, when you're putting it on at first, you be looking at it like, okay, it don't look right. But then once you put on your eyeliner, like when I get these lashes on, when my face is totally together, and then it's going to look like, you know what, Lou? You did a good thing. You didn't do too bad. Now, I was going to use this one bronzer that I have, but to be quite honest, I noticed that, and there's this one I've been using. I was trying to use my Master Bronze, but I noticed this baby didn't get a hard pan on me, and I haven't even had it that long. Okay, I've had it about a year. But come on now, powders last, right? Right? Powders last. So this one is not working for me. So let's pull out. So let me grab another bronzer, because I was like really annoyed when I noticed that. Look, I got the Jouer one out. Even though the Jouer one, we all know is the lightest dark, deep dark that we've ever heard of in our entire life. This is supposed to be sunset. I'm gonna try to use it though. I'm gonna see, cause I'm you know, I'm black girl beige. Okay. See, I can make it work if I put on a bunch of, so it'll build up and do the job for me. However, why did I just do that, y'all? Oh. Y'all just know what I did? I ain't set my face. I ain't done nothing. Okay, so let's start this over. All right, so let's actually do what we're supposed to do, which is put on some concealer. Let's do something with these eyes, okay? Because y'all see that I was putting on bronzer. I ain't putting no concealer on. I haven't set my face with any powder. And I was going to be mad if my face wasn't right all day. Been like, what's going on with my makeup? What's going on? Do y'all see that 11 trying to come? Okay, I got to work on that. I have not been working hard. I have a thing now where I open my eye up like this to really push the product in, because the reality is that I do have, you know, I'm 51. I do have some lines under my eyes, so I need to take care of them. And so, yeah, I do that. So now I'm using this Essence Loose Setting Powder in Peach. I just got it. Ladessa got it for me. My Ladessa be looking out for me. We were in Ulta, and so she got it for me while she was using her, well, plus she was getting discounts and stuff, so she put my stuff in with hers, and I was just getting this. All right, so there's this, and I like to kind of set one eye with the powder, and then I go to the next one. That way that has a little time to like settle in before I sweep it off and push it in. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I need to get a lighter, I need some lighter concealers. And the reason why I say that is because this is medium, and in my head I was not medium, just being honest. I'm not medium in my head. In my head, I'm not medium. I am black girl beige, which is tan in my head. But clearly, I am not tan because things are much darker on me than I think they should be. So, I'm going to wind up getting... So, I'm going to wind up having to... I have some light ones, but like my Naked Skin, which I really love, I feel like it's too dark. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and I think this is so cute because it has like this powder puff and it says dab dab on it. Now I'm not dabbing it on because I'm not gonna do peach all over my face, but I do like it for my under eyes. So let me sweep this off over here on the top of my, sweep this off over here with a damp beauty blender. Wayne God said this is the way you're supposed to do it. And if Wayne God says it, I'm doing it. Okay, okay, I'm just tripping. Now I'm gonna set my powder, my face with my my Fit Me, because you know, when you gonna be out all day, Fit Me is it. I know folks be like, so I'm doing a mix of, you know, drugstore and high end today, because that's the way I think you should anyway. Because truth be told, a lot of, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a good look. Now, yes, I'm wearing this matte velvet, which is a little more expensive, but you know, you don't have to use Cover FX or Laura Mercier just because, you know, you wear some, you know, you're more higher end or luxury stuff. And to be quite honest, the Fit Me loose finishing powder is awesome. It's awesome. It will keep you together, child. It will keep you together. Now I'm gonna stamp this in and press it in because I don't want to get cakey. And honestly, I have not experienced any cakiness since I've been using this matte velvet. It's a really good look. I mean, it's matte and it's velvet, y'all, but it's not too matte. It's like a demi matte, so that's why I like it. So let me let that sit down for a second. Now let's go back to bronzers. Let me go and do my bronzing. So as some of you know, I don't necessarily I don't contour. I just use bronzer. So I don't use a contour and a bronzer. I just use a bronzer and call it a day, because that's all I need. And so I'm going to use the Jouer, because I got to be honest, I'm black girl beige. And in my non-summer skin tone, I can get away with this. But I'm saying that this is not for medium to deep. No. Because I'm using the darkest one. No. You gotta bring that forehead down. You gotta bring that 6 head down to a forehead, you know? Let's minimize that under. Let's minimize up under here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't be pretending like you don't. You gotta minimize that chin that's going on. You gotta minimize that chin. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so I think I'm gonna do for my oh, I do have it out. So for my blush, I think I'm gonna go with this right here. This is in the Anastasia blush trio. This is in Cocktail Party, and that color is Scorching. So I think I'm gonna use that one today. I found it. Now let me tell you all how hard this was to keep this down to this, because I was about to put some Stila glitter and glows up in here and just glitter and glow it up, but I said no, because I was going to be just Sparkle City, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be a little more understated. But anyway, let me just go ahead and take care of this under eye. Grab this pencil brush. I do have quite a few. I love a good pencil brush. So I'm going to use, of course, because we're doing smoky eye, I'm going to just go and smoke it out underneath with this one. So now I'm about to get off and going to put my lashes and my brows on and finish up my face, I'll at least put on my shirt for now so you all can see how I'm going to look. And then I will probably be inserting pictures of me and my entire look. Because I know some of y'all saying, show me how I look. Let me see how you look. It depends on how I look. Because if I'm looking a little bloated, y'all ain't seeing Nathan. Okay. Be back. Okay, so I'm in the car now. I didn't get to, you know, I was rushing in the end because I had like a lash issue. And it took me forever to get these damn lashes on, even though they are cute. But anyway, and this is the way I look going to the wedding. I think I like it. Here's my hair. Very 40s and 50s vibe. I'm giving 40s and 50s realness. But let me do my looks for y'all. Let me know what you think of it. I will try to take some pictures. If I get some pictures, I will add them in around here someplace, right about there or something, so you can see my outfit. I look okay. I'm not like married to the outfit, but it works. Okay. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free.